Yeah, we talk about seeing the sun more sunlight really only matters on days like this where we can actually see the sun, Adam, but I'm guessing that we probably won't be able to see that for much longer.
Yeah, it's going to be in and out, Steve. And yeah, later on into this evening, we do expect to see those clouds break apart a bit more, especially once the rain starts to head off towards the east. But we're not quite done with it yet. Plus, we have a little instability in the atmosphere, which is going to produce a few thunderstorms. More on that here in a second. First, our Lake Stephen school net side. Rain hasn't been coming down all that much here. You can see the parking lot not showing any sort of impacts or effects from any of the rain. It's completely bare and it looks dry. Now, we could still see some of those showers, but most of the activity is farther to the north right now, and that is not only just in the lowlands, but up across the Cascades too, where Stevens Pass, the camera completely covered by snow. We're starting to see those snow levels drop here closer to Snoqualmie Pass, so snow beginning to come down, and not expecting major issues here. Snow levels still around 3,500 to 4,000 feet, so not going to expect that this will have any sort of closing issues here for Snoqualmie Pass, but something to keep in mind as far as just a lot more of that heavier snow coming around in Stevens. That's where you can have maybe some of those issues, especially with some of the higher elevations we're dealing with there. Paulsbo, skies actually clouding up a bit more after some of the sun we had earlier, and right now in Seattle we got that peak of sunshine peeking on through 48 degrees with a southwest wind coming in at 15, so that's why you still have a little of that wiggle to the camera. Ferry just coming in. Beautiful time to get out here if you can do it right now, because the rain has kind of been just that way. It's been in and out, so if you have a free moment here, try to do it right now. We'll still stay breezy around 10 to 20 miles per hour with some of those winds right now at 15 in Hoquiam. But temperatures relatively comfortable, a little cooler than average, upper 40s to low 50s, but not too bad, especially when you consider the sunshine. Now, here's the satellite and radar picture. We talked about it. Instability in the atmosphere produced a few thunderstorms closer here to the foothills as you go around. It looks like more of Covington, looking just to move just east now of Enumclaw. Noticing some of that too as you go northward with some heavier downpours around Arlington and Mount Vernon. But overall, not really seeing anything too major with that thunderstorm activity. Westward, seeing less and less of the showers beginning to move their way on in. So with that being the case, things will taper down as we go on into the night. Now, winter weather advisory is still in effect until 5 a.m. tomorrow morning for the Cascades. Anywhere between 5 to 19 inches of snow. I think the majority of spots will pick up around maybe 5 to 10. It's around that convergence zone near and north of Everett, so more of Stevens Pass and northward where we could see that amount that would be closer to a foot, if not more. For tonight, the shower activity beginning to come to an end. This is 9 o'clock. You can see fewer of those showers here across Puget Sound. A few more of them still in place across more of the coast. Then we get just past midnight, and then this is when it really starts to cut off. Still that convergence zone just north of Everett, but afterwards I think we're going to see very little as far as rain, and that will be the case for tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. when you're heading out to work. Then into the afternoon, just a few spotty showers here and there with the next system coming in on into Thursday night, and that's really going to be more of just impacting areas closer to the coast. It's going to be more into the latter part of the day there Thursday that we'll see the better chances. Rain amounts with that system starting to head on into early Friday morning, a tenth of an inch to a half an inch. Higher amounts expected out along the coast. Your 7-day forecast, skies still looking to stay cloudy. We'll have those sun breaks around St. Patrick's Day, 50 degrees, an increasing chance of rain late into the day. More rain over the weekend.